So Walmart is closed at 10 o'clock, right?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. What time is it now? 9:55. That's assault, brother.
No, it's not.
That is assault.
I ain't touching.
Walmart knows you're stealing. And if you think you're getting away with it, you're wrong. They're letting you keep going. Stores like Walmart use high-tech surveillance that looks low-tech on purpose. Cameras, data tracking, and behavior are constantly analyzed. They don't always stop you the first time. Many retailers quietly document every incident instead of confronting you. And when the total value crosses the line from minor offense to felony, that's when law enforcement gets involved. Facial recognition and pattern tracking mean the system's not random. It links the data to you. Follow Attorney Damon for more videos like this.
You may find body-worn cameras on employees here at Walmart. You heard it right. Video and audio recording body-worn cameras in use, posted on every register. There's another one.
Yeah, you can.
Can't take a photo of it?
No.
Okay. I don't see any cashiers with it, but I have seen self-checkout employees wearing them. Timbo, thank you for watching Timbo Hunts. Comment down below if you knew.
I'm gonna just say something right quick. I just seen somebody get locked up at this store I just delivered to. Look, for people who steal, this is for the ones who steal. Walmart got cameras everywhere. From the moment you come into the parking lot, they see you. From the moment you leave the parking lot, they see you. So everything you do in between, pulling into the parking lot and leaving the parking lot, they see you. Okay? If you feel like you finna go in Walmart and steal, I recommend you don't do it. I recommend you don't do it because they keeping tabs on you. You might steal something today. You might steal something a month from now. You might steal something the next day. They're taking tabs and they're adding it all up. Those are going to all be on your charges. This girl just came in here and tried to steal some juice and some meat, and she got locked up. She said, this is only juice and meat. No, they have you for everything that you've ever stolen out of that store. From the first time you stole until you get locked up, ask anybody. They're keeping tabs on you. Stop stealing from stores like Walmart because they see you. They know your face. They have facial recognition. They have everything that you can think of on these cameras. And they're going to get you. Stop stealing from Walmart. That's it.
Hi, so something happened to me yesterday that made me realize that not enough people are comfortable not complying in advance where they literally don't have to. So for context, I was on the phone and I went to Walmart and I got like 3 or 4 items. I went through self-checkout. One of my items was a gallon of laundry detergent that comes with a handle. I can carry it. I keep it outside the bag because if not, my bag's gonna bust open and I don't really feel like having my groceries fall all over the ground. So I'm still on the phone with my sister and I'm taking my cart and walking out of the store to put my groceries away. And Asset Protection stops me and says, "Can I see your receipt?" And I say, "It's in the bag," and I'm clearly on the phone. And they say, "Well, I really need to see it." And I say, "No, you're good." And I just keep walking. Because here's the thing about Asset Protection. They know good and well if you've stolen. It's Walmart. They have a multi-million-dollar security system in there. They can see every hair on the top of your head. They can see everything that you type on your phone from their cameras alone. And then on top of that, I've literally had Walmart employees tell me, don't connect to our Wi-Fi because they're data harvesting out the ass, even while you're just on the premises. Those cars that circle, the security ones, they have cameras. They're tracking your license plate. They're tracking your gait and your face and your biometric data. Like, it's, you know good and well if I've taken something, and you have, at this point, record that I have paid for every single item that's in my cart. So what Asset Protection at the door is trying to do is see if you will stop. If you do steal something or if they want to accuse you of stealing something, they want to see if you will stop when you're asked. Why would I give you that data when you already have way more than what I'm comfortable with and way more than what you need? And the thing about Asset Protection, particularly in these really large retailers, is that it is completely optional that they choose to criminalize people and prosecute them instead of just lowering their prices. For example, if they took their asset protection and security budget and they instead subsidized worker wages and the grocery prices themselves, instead of implementing things like dynamic pricing, which my Walmart conveniently has, they would be able to reduce their theft problem so much better than if they just like literally treated everybody like a criminal as soon as they walk in the door, which is what they choose to do. And personally, I understand that they're just exercising shopkeepers' privilege when they stop you at the door, and that may seem like completely benign and completely innocent, but I promise you that it's not. They are getting demographic data from that so that they can more accurately target you. And ultimately, you don't have to comply with that. You literally can just keep walking. That is well within your rights, and it makes it harder for them to track who will and will not stop for them.
Walmart has extra cameras that I never thought they would have. They have cameras on employees. So in reality, these are the things that I didn't know about. And as you can see, based on that extra surveillance, you can't even steal in peace if you're a thief. So in reality, it's like, and let me get this straight. The employees can have cameras on them, extra surveillance, but they get an attitude if you record them. But they can record you without your consent, extra surveillance. But it's a problem when you do it. Make that make sense. And for the thieves, let me say this. I never stole a day in my life. But y'all can't be stealing out of Walmart no more. It's not going to be easy. They got cameras everywhere. Face recognition. And I know some people in the comments, what I was seeing for those videos, they were saying that how Walmart is going to be mad at customers stealing from them. And they've been stealing from the customers, allegedly, all these years. And the reason that they're saying that they've been stealing from the customers is because the high prices. The prices are so high. So they still stealing from them technically because they making them spend more money. But in reality, they say that, well, you got a choice. You ain't got to go to Walmart. But customers love to go to Walmart. It's addictive. I remember when Walmart used to be open 24 hours. And they took that away. I wish they would bring that back. Who wants to go to Walmart during the day now? I don't, you know? I want to go at night where it's empty. Where they can film you extra by yourself in silence and peace. It's just getting out of hand. And a lot of people didn't notice this. Some people don't care. And some people feel like it's an invasion to their privacy. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Are y'all okay with the extra surveillance, or y'all think it's just a little bit excessive? And you know a lot of people are not going to pay attention to those signs saying that it's cameras on the employees. People don't read like that. I'm starting to read more now. I used to be one of them. But it's just terrifying. It don't make no sense. And then some people think like if you got cameras all over the place, they can see your license plate, everything. It's like, where else do they have cameras that they not letting you know about? That's what people would think. I don't know. Let me know if you think like that, or let me know if you like it's not a big deal. And I just didn't know. Let me know if you knew this. Let me know if you just finding this out like me. It's like, you feel like you just being secretly watched everywhere you go. And even if you're not a thief, it's just making you feel like you is stealing something. That's how it would make me feel, like you is stealing something. But what can you really do? These places are essential that we have to go shop at. We go shop at Myers, Kroger's, Walmart, places like that, because you need your groceries. And they're too high at this moment. And grocery prices are steady increasing. And I really just can't believe what's happening at these Walmarts. And then, customer service is not the same no more. They're being rude to the customers. I understand that they probably don't want to work that day, but don't take it out on the customer. The customers are just asking questions, okay? They don't know. Now, I know some customers probably can push your buttons and ask you off the wall questions, but that's just how it's going to go when you're dealing with people. And I know, I'm sorry to say that, but that's how I go. You still have to keep your composure as an employee. Even if you feel like it's a crazy question, that's obvious. They're just people, you know? And so for y'all thieves, y'all got to get smarter, okay? I don't condone stealing. But I'm just trying to look out for y'all, okay? Don't go to jail for a petty crime like that. And I know the cost of living is so expensive that people are thinking that they want to steal, but they're not stealing. But the people who actually steal, it's not worth it. People get those thoughts. People not perfect. But stop going out there doing that. It's too risky. Surveillance is too high for you. They got cameras on some employees. I ain't never heard of that before. I don't even know how I would feel as an employee if I got to walk around with a camera on me. I don't know. Maybe they probably feel like some customers are full of it and they want to have a surveillance in case the customer lie, because people lie all the time. Maybe they could have it for that reason. What y'all think the reason could possibly be? Because I'm just lost as y'all. I'm trying to figure it out. We all trying to figure it out. So let me know how y'all feel about this. Do y'all feel comfortable with this extra surveillance at Walmart? Or y'all feel like it's too much on y'all privacy? Leave it in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel. And I'm going to see y'all on the next one.